What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? It's Tyron Johnson, and we're about to make him pay. You never know who's watching. You never know. That's why I always tell players, play like every game is your last. That may sound cliche. A lot of people say that, but it's true. You never know who's in the gym. You never know who knows who. That guy in the corner that don't look like he's supposed to be in this environment, look like his swag is not up to date. That guy might be holding your scholarship. That guy might be holding a full ride of education for 4 years for you at a university while you playing basketball. That guy might control that whole situation. That guy might be a rep for Adidas, Nike, you never know. Or that guy might know someone that knows someone that knows someone that's a rep for Adidas or Nike. It might spread the word. It's been countless amount of times when I would hit Barry up and he'll tell me about a player and I go check him out and I'm instantly a fan. I can easily, tell a coach from UL. I can easily tell a coach from over here in France. I can easily tell one of my friends that might have some type of power in regards to raising your game to the next level, whether it's playing professionally or college. I can do that because I know a lot of people that plays basketball. So the same with other people in other situations. Coaches talk. Word gets around fast in this world. And this is, when I do these Make 'em Pay Mondays, this is not just for sports. This is for all people. This is for life. Like, I only use sports because that's my realm. That's what I do on a daily basis. So that's why I use it. But you can use this in everyday life. The same with a job. You never know who's watching you. But you going hard, you put in the extra work, you never know. One of your coworkers might be telling your boss, you deserve a different position. Your boss might see that and might be like, okay, I got a raise for you. I want to give you a raise because of your hard work, your dedication, your gratitude. I want to give you $10,000 raise. All that behind you just doing as much as you can, controlling what you can control, right? That's why you should go hard every day, all the time, because you never know who's watching. You never know. I had this philosophy in high school where I would steal scouts, right? I was from a small school. I came from a small university. So the only way to get my foot in the door is if I steal scouts from big name talents. So when I was in high school, I had Damian Johnson from Thibodeau. I had Tweety from Reserve Christian. I had Willie Lego from East St. John. When I played against those guys, I control what I can control. That was effort. I played as hard as I possibly could because I knew there were people in the gym watching those guys. If my shot was off, if my stats wasn't unbelievable, I know that my effort would be unbelievable. So when somebody leaves the gym, they can ask, who is that guy? Might not recruit me at that point, but they can say, we need to keep an eye on this guy. You never know who Tweety's coach might know. Be like, he could be calling a coach right now like, hey, I know you recruited my guy, but there's a guy across the river named Tyron Johnson. You need to check him out. That was my mindset. Making people leave the gym talking about me. And the same thing with Thibodeau. That's kind of how my career got started. Playing against Damian Johnson, I seen a guy that was 6'7", 180 pounds playing the wing. I was 6'6", 160 playing basketball in the country. Nobody's coming to see that. So I modeled myself after Damian Johnson and Brandon Cooks. They were getting recruited by everybody. Come to find out, Brandon Cooks' dad was the president of their AAU team. From the game that I had against Thibodeau, they reached out to me to play for their AAU team, which included Brandon Cooks and Willie Lego. So two guys that I'm trying to steal their scouts already, now they're my teammates. So that gave me an opportunity over the summer to play AAU basketball where there were more scouts in the stands than there were fans. So I know they were watching these guys. So I bought my A game every tournament just to get one set of eyes, just to attract one person. And I started getting some momentum. And then all I had to do was follow it up during the season, my high school season. I did all the work during the summer, now I gotta follow it up with hopes of getting a D2 scholarship a JUCO maybe. I don't know. Hopefully for a D1. But what happened? I put the work in and I ended up getting a full scholarship to Louisiana Lafayette because my senior year I was dominant. But none of that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't prepared, if I hadn't played like it was my last game against Thibodeau. Because that AAU team really took me to the next level. None of that wouldn't have happened. So when I got cut from from the Pacers, Larry Bird told me, don't be discouraged. Your talent is not the reason why you got cut. This was a business situation that you just didn't fit in. He said, all it takes is one team to fall in love with you. So you go back to the D League and you do your thing, you never know who could fall in love with you. Because that one person could fall in love with you and change your life forever. And that stuck with me. And since then, I've seen so many examples of this. Jeremy Evans. We were in Chicago. I was going to workouts every day, every week. Me, a ton of other guys. There was a whole bunch of top prospects in there. Jeremy Evans was just looking at us, just leaving, walking out, going to this city, going to this city. Nobody calling him. Steadily working on his game, working with Tim, doing his thing. Got one call, one workout to the Utah Jazz. Guess what happened? He's been in the league for 7, 8 years. One team, all it took. And Jeremy don't have the skill sets where he about to jab step you, shot fake, shoot. He don't have all of that. Jeremy stuck to what he knew. Be athletic, play defense, play hard, bring energy. That got him a job in the NBA. And he's made millions of dollars. I'm not sure, I'm not counting his money, but he's been in the league for 8 years. So I'm pretty sure he made a couple of, I don't even know the amount of years he's been in the league, but he's been in the league for a long time. He's won a slam dunk contest. He's done well for himself. But he only had one workout. I know guys that didn't have no workouts. Jonathan Simmons. I would see this guy play pickup like he was playing in the NBA already. You can play, every time I seen him play, outside, money tournament, pro-am, the man played like his life depended on it. Just signed a contract for $20 million with the Orlando Magic. Play every game like it's your last. Play everywhere you play like it's your last. Pick up, one-on-one, give it all you got, bro. Because you never know who's watching, you never know who you can attract. So every day, make them pay. Please like, share, please subscribe. Let me know if any topic you want me to cover. Leave it in the comments below. Let's create this community. Let's get bigger, let's get better. Please share this to all your friends because they need to hear this. I'm giving the game for the people of my community and people that was like me that didn't have much momentum. I'm gonna give you the game for free right here. So like, share, and comment this video. Let's get it popping. Every day, make them pay.